Hello, chat. Hello, Deej. I see. You are first in line. Here are your tickets, buddy.
Ah, crap. Were we actually live when I did that?
No, just now we well, it was in the pre-stream screen. Now we're live. Right after I said boom.
That's nice. Hello, everybody. Hello, DJ.
Hello.
Hello, everybody who's watching this now.
Welcome back.
And or will watch.
Your favorite internet unk has returned. Don't worry. Don't worry. I know it's been a while. It's been since yesterday, but I'm back.
Oh, yeah, it was yesterday when we streamed last. That's crazy. Yesterday...
We even hit you with the dual stream. You didn't know it was coming.
We did. Yesterday was actually a very successful stream, despite what you might have heard. I don't know. That's how... I feel like that's how people spread news sometimes. Like,
it was a hoax, you see.
TwitchCon was a total success. No one was hurt. Fuck.
We would never let anyone get hurt at TwitchCon.
We wouldn't. We just wouldn't. So is it just gonna be me showing my face today, or can I just not see yours?
You just can't see it in Discord.
Okay.
I'm visible on the stream. Everybody can see me in chat. Y'all can see me, right?
That's crazy. I'm about to confirm that right now.
All right, y'all.
Hold you to it.
So, like it was saying in the description or in the title here, we're taking a look back at some of our favorite creators and you know, checking out like kind of what inspired us to be here today, and just like maybe even like discover a few things that we've kind of forgotten about YouTube, like what it means to be a real YouTuber, you know?
What is a YouTuber? So, I mean...
A decade.
Hell,
I got that part down. I'm a dickhead.
I guess you're right. Man.
Damn. Deej says his stream just crashed. Man, that sucks, man. I'm sorry. That's just a bad omen, brother. I hate it.
His stream crashed?
Alright. Yeah, his stream crashed.
Like he can't see us no more, or he was streaming also?
Like he was streaming and it crashed.
Damn.
Big tragic, as it were.
That's pretty tragic.
Alright, alright. Turn off this music here. And it is time to hop into our first video. You ready, Diego?
Yeah, bro.
Unless you have anything else to... Unless you think you have anything else to say to our beautiful chat.
Well, I mean, first and foremost, thank you for watching. Thank you if you're watching this in the future. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, if this is the VOD, you're the shit.
Yeah. Yeah, if you catch us on the VOD, on the clip, or on the YouTube channel, shout out to you. Thanks for all the support. I gotta say, Aaron, you are officially a YouTuber. And I guess by that extent, so am I. And so, I just gotta say, bro, how does it feel to be one of the most successful YouTubers?
One of the most successful YouTubers. Eventually. Well, let me tell you, when I get there, it's gonna be amazing. You know, several acres of land.
He's gonna have a new me. He's literally gonna purchase a new Diego. It's gonna be great for him. Dude, it's kind of crazy.
All I can think about, like, as far as, like, getting there goes, like, sure, I want my own little, nice little slice of heaven or whatever. Yeah, that's cool, but I just see it as a means to being able to, like, take care of myself and my family, you know, ours, like, perpetually, and to also be able to help others. And that's, like, that's the coolest thing about this type of an option, is how much you can help others here. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, and I mean, we don't really have a whole lot of options. We've talked about this before, like, you know, you can work and you can do what your thing is, but so like our work is kind of like, our jobs aren't always secure. Ours in particular. And it's just one of those things where it's just like, dude, if we can find a way to like just make a decent living and be able to take care of our families, honestly, at that point, being able to give back, that's just like a bonus. That's like a huge bonus. How many times can you really do that? Like, how many people can really do that,
Right. Right, man.
But
It's incredible stuff,
I'm
man.
excited. I'm excited, especially coming from a generation where when I was growing up, it was kind of weird to hear people say that they do YouTube for a living. That was strange to me growing up.
Yeah, dude. And with that, I mean, since, you know, Charlie, Moist Critical recently has let everyone know that he's turning it off. I'd like to let everyone know in this chat right now that I'm turning it on. And if you see the option to in the various platforms that you are looking at right now, there is indeed an option to go ahead and hit follow, like, all those different beautiful things. There's the sub button on Twitch. You could use your free Prime sub even, and that is a wonderful contribution that you can now, you can safely transition giving it from Charlie to me, and I'll keep it safe. I'll be your new favorite streamer. It's okay. I'm here. I'm ready for you.
Yeah. Earlier I was gonna send Charlie a sub just cause, and then Aaron was just like, "No, give it to me. He's not even gonna take it from you." And I was just like, "What? What?" And then I gave it to him. I gave it to Aaron, and then I changed my mind. And then Aaron was like, "Well, no refunds." No, I'm just kidding. uh, but with that being
Okay.
said, let's kick off with a really good YouTuber. If you guys don't know, but you should know, Casey is a really good YouTuber. I actually was put onto him by Aaron.
Oh yeah, you want to
I
learn
think.
something? Shit, you want to learn something about filming? This is like a go-to guy. Like,
No,
you
I'm
want to learn
telling you.
something about lining up shots? This is what we call a god.
Yeah, no, if you don't know Casey, Casey's an interesting individual because he's found a way to more or less become a movie director without actually having any degree or much knowledge other than him just filming a bunch and then just
Yeah,
cramping it together, make a story out of it. Great person to learn just
yeah, dude.
creativity in general.
Casey
Awesome.
is like, he's like a great pillar to look at as far as someone who like you said doesn't have a degree or anything and just did nothing but hard work. That this is where bitter work shows its results.
Dude, it's just crazy because like I don't even think I've seen this Casey video, $12 McDonald's burger.
You
It's
haven't?
seven. No, I don't think so. It's 7 minutes long, but that's the point. Is like if you haven't seen a Casey video, you're about to see how this man makes something that more or less I just know that it's about a McDonald's burger. We're about
Man,
to see how he makes it interesting because this man has a knack for making what would be the most boring shots or just things to talk about not boring and like actually kind of deep. I'm pretty sure I've actually have like almost shed a tear watching one of his videos where it was like super motivational and it was like, yeah,
yeah, man.
fucking do it.
It was the Nike Just Do It video, wasn't it, Diego?
Yes, it was the Nike Just Do It video. Actually, but it might have just been a commercial. It might have not even been Casey, but he's a great YouTuber. What can I say? And fuck, he's a great proof that you can just be a dude and make it. And
Right,
that
right.
makes me feel really good about myself,
All right,
about the
y'all.
situation.
Without further ado, bro, we got Casey. We got my quesadilla. Let's do this.
Oh, fuck, bro.
This is a very important disclaimer.
What a nice quesadilla.
This video is not an advertisement for McDonald's. This was not done with their involvement and definitely not done with their permission.
See, any other YouTuber would have cut that little extra bit of silence right there. Not Casey, man. He's breaking the rules. He's rebuilding the rules and giving you new tools to work with. It's amazing.
Dude just makes it feel like a movie, despite it being this.
Kind of a special presentation in today's vlog. This is Oscar. You might remember Oscar from previous films. Oscar and I, like 2 years ago? 2 years ago, we're in Hong Kong? Singapore?
Hong Kong?
We were in Hong Kong shooting some video for something. While in Hong Kong, we did a restaurant.
See, imagine being at the point of like you've shot so many crazy videos that you're like, we were in Hong Kong for something, bro. I don't know, man. Like what? It's so good.
No, the dude has a full life. I mean, I know he's also a marathon runner on top of everything else he does.
Right.
So
yep. With this
I
fuck ass leg that he has. Ugh.
I actually forget how old he is. Isn't he like?
He's getting up there now. He's getting a bit old. Suffering from a case of the old.
Well, he looks good for his age. Is what I was getting at. Is I'm pretty sure he's in like what, the big 4, the big 40. Don't quote me on that, but if he is, I think he looks pretty good for that age. I think the man's been living a pretty full life.
The Piper has joined the chat.
Hell yeah! Shout out Piper. Give us a follow if you like dogs.
Of a Hong Kong McDonald's where
That should
we
be
eat
all
all
of
their
y'all.
weird food and stuff. Creamy, viscous. Today's vlog is part 2 of that video. We're gonna go review another McDonald's.
A very special McDonald's. 5 more minutes and we'll be there.
5 more minutes.
Create.
He's also a really good procurer of tasty jams, man. Like all of his background beats in his videos are fire.
I've had some of his beats stuck in my head before.
Yeah, bro.
Your own burger.
Maybe some of his like weirder beats too.
Nice.
Look, it looks good.
This is not a dollar menu.
It is a dollar menu. It's just a $10 menu.
All right, this is it, Oscar.
It's just 10 of those dollars.
Delicious new day at McDonald's.
That has got to be like the fanciest looking McDonald's I've ever seen. But I feel like everything in New York looks crazy cool.
Is that in New York? That's
Yeah.
crazy.
McDonald's.
It's in Spanish. Be happy.
A bold new experience. All right.
Yo. McDonald's looks
My
like
fucking
an
McDonald's don't look like that,
computer.
y'all. What the hell?
Yeah, no.
See, and that's what's
No.
funny. This video is actually from a few years ago. My McDonald's still don't look like this, pimp. The fuck going
Yeah,
on?
no way. That's crazy. This McDonald's actually
Create
looks like
your
fancy
own.
pizza.
Come on.
Oscar is custom building his McDonald's burger on this computer machine.
You can do all 4 cheeses times 3.
Okay, so that's 12 times the amount of cheese.
Yeah.
That's a lot of cheese.
Hey, Jeans Eric, Coco _Coco. Is your channel? I'm afraid I don't understand the question. I'm sorry.
Is it on YouTube?
It's on Twitch. Call you Coco. Got you. What's up, Coco? How you doing tonight?
Okay, this is Oscar's burger. He's got 2 quarter-pound patties, 3 times bacon, a roll, 3 times Parmesan, 3
Oh, I think
times
they're
pepper
asking if
jack,
the
3
channel
times
is
grilled
new.
tomato, 3 times.
Oh, is my channel new? Yeah, it's pretty new still. We've only been at this a couple months. We do have a main channel that we've been working on longer, but right now we've been doing a heavy focus on streaming, and we're about to be putting out a lot more content, both
On
like
the main channel.
well,
both
yeah, on
channels.
the main channel. Yeah.
Yeah, if you want to check out our stuff, It's Coyote Smacks or at Coyote Smacks on YouTube for the main channel. It'll be the same like yellow logo we got. You can check out some of our videos. That channel is maybe a year or two old. Live stream stuff, that's fairly new. We're a little newer to the live stream game, but we're making it work. We actually love it.
Thank you so much for wishing us luck, Coco.
Oh, thank you. That's really sweet of you. Thank you very much. Thank you for watching too. Thanks for spending your evening with us. It means a lot.
Absolutely. Thank you for joining us, even for a few minutes of your time tonight. We really appreciate that.
I gotta say, it makes it worth it. I have a headache today, and I was just like, dude, I just want to chill. I just want to stream a little bit and then go to bed. So it's nice to see some people watching.
Oh my god.
Do you want one too?
No, I don't want
God,
one.
a sandwich like
I
that?
want something slightly more
Ooh.
conservative.
Fun, I see.
We're having a lot of fun.
Having fun,
Are
I
you-
see.
Been here before?
Of course. And I
Brand
did
new.
try self-checkout.
How was it?
Man, I'm sorry. Did you see the ingredients on that list? That thing would run through me, bro. I could not handle that.
It was pretty packed. I seen all the stuff on there. I mean, good God, man, I haven't had McDonald's in a while.
Right.
I wonder how that tastes.
How was the burger?
Delicious.
Thanks for the input.
You said delicious.
You can't.
How? How do you spend $37 at McDonald's? That can't be possible, right?
I don't know, man. What's the most you've spent before? Aaron, I think one time we did place like a $40 order.
Well,
among
there's no
you,
way
me,
we
and,
could
like,
have
me-
spent.
Huh?
Nah.
No, I think it was a night where you, me, and like a couple other friends all went in on an order, and it was just one order, and it was like kind of big. Or
Okay.
am I tripping?
Maybe. I don't know. I don't think it was McDonald's that was that expensive. I've never seen a McDonald's total be that much. Is it because he's in New York?
I bet you that's part of it.
can't.
Oh, we
You can't.
can't?
No. Not this way.
Okay, I'm sorry. Sorry for the trouble. Oscar, this is kind of a throwback to.
We don't need any extra help with logos and stuff right now. We've got all that covered. We just are a little behind schedule on that stuff because we work full time and everything. So we are working on all that good stuff. We're just a little behind what we would like to be right now. But thank you. We appreciate that.
Our situation in Hong Kong where you're not allowed to film in here. No photos. Oh, no photos. Yes, okay, sorry.
Yeah, but we're not filming. We're shooting
Whoa.
video.
My one criticism of the place is that this Muzak is overbearing. Here comes our burgers. Whoa, that's it. Is that one burger?
Yes.
Thank you. Oh my.
It looks beautiful. You made it look gorgeous.
Follow step by step, you know.
Look at these
We get
fries.
stuff for you.
I'm okay.
Yeah, thank you though.
Aaron, I'm getting
Appreciate
the
it. Thank
subtle
you.
realization
Oscar's burger is so big that they had to put it in two
that
baskets.
McDonald's
and it
are
takes up an
actually
entire
fancy
tray.
in other
This is
places
just
of
the
the world.
accoutrement. That's the.
It's kind of pissing me off, man. Why is their food so much better everywhere but here, bro? Fuck Oklahoma, right? Fuck
Yeah,
Oklahoma McDonald's.
Yeah, no, I stopped eating McDonald's here in Oklahoma because it is known that it's just kind of really bad for your health. I don't know, something about them ingredients actually like are kind of screaming good for your health. And I don't know if that's just maybe the air here in Oklahoma sucks. Is this all in New York? Is New York just fancy?
Yeah, I feel like most of it is, man. It's kind of unfair. It's kind of fuckered.
burger. This is what's on it.
There's so much cheese on this thing.
This looks
I just need the picture.
This is almost like a Red
give you the
Robin's over here in
thumbnail, Oscar.
Oklahoma. You sit down, have a fancy burger. That's a big ass burger.
Yeah.
It looks amazing.
Level.
Thank you for the offer, Coco. We appreciate you.
Do you want a bite?
Yeah, I'll have a bite out.
It It'll loosen up the jaw.
I just ate cheese.
You got the cheese bite.
Big cheese. Ooh.
That just doesn't even look like McDonald's food.
No,
Does it?
bro. That's some craziness right there. That really is.
No.
I'm legitimately going to finish that.
I took the bacon out.
And we didn't really eat the fries, but I killed my burger, and then Oscar killed his, and his is at least 3 times the burger of my burger.
Triple X bacon.
That would've been
Don't
me and
do
you.
it. Don't even try.
But 12 times the cheese. Here's the conclusive review. Okay,
Oh shit.
let's bring it in.
That's a
Oscar.
really good edit.
On
I
a
love it.
scale of 1 to 10, 1 being a regular like rest stop, highway, side of the road McDonald's, and 10 being like the best restaurant you've ever been in. Atmosphere is like a 5.
Music's too loud. That's such an easy fix.
That brings it down. Cleanliness on a scale of regular McDonald's to the best ever, it's like a 6. It's like a well above average in here.
For New York City McDonald's, I'd give it an 8.
The fries were like a 2. I think they were like the same as regular McDonald's.
Bro, you couldn't like if you just showed me like this picture right here, I'd be like, I don't know where the fuck they're eating. Like, you know? Like if it didn't say right there that they're at McDonald's, I'd be like, I don't know where they're at.
I just give them a slight bump up because of that hand.
You still in there, my man? What happened? Oh no. My man has frozen on Discord.
Am I actually frozen?
Oh, there it goes.
Is it? Was I just standing still? Was that all I was?
Yeah, bro, it looked kind of creepy. I was like, what's happening to bro? I was like, is he okay? I honestly thought you were just like standing there, and I was like, bro, is he alright? Did he get EMP?
Like I said earlier, I think this is what happened. So I told you I had a headache earlier. I still do. But it's one of those where like you try to just stay still and not make minimal movements because it just makes it hurt a little bit more. So
Right,
I think
right.
that's all it was. Is I was just like very still, very Chad looking at this video. And I just feel like I just forgot to move. So I don't know. Maybe I did freeze. Maybe I did. But on my end, it looked normal.
Bro, we'll have to fucking roll that back later. You've got to see that. That's funny as hell.
Basket they
I'll
came
have
in.
to tell you if I was
Yeah,
just...
they weren't that
No, I'm-
great.
The service, I you not, I give it a 10.
Absolutely a 10.
Like they were nice, they were attentive, they were fast.
No
Oh, yeah, the
assumptions
service
about
did
what
look
we were
nice,
doing
dude. The service
whatsoever.
we get
over
It's
here in
just what
Oklahoma.
these guys want. We're gonna give it to them.
Here you're
Or we're lucky to get our order complete, like here in Oklahoma, let alone like
Yeah.
getting just like good service, nice people. Yeah, man. It's a totally different story here, man. Totally different standards. Totally different ethics.
They really give you the what you want vibe, you know?
Right.
They
And,
kinda
and
give you
you
that
know,
vibe
it's kind of
sometimes.
understandable, because I'm not going to lie.
I'm not
It
gonna
is
lie,
cheeks.
a lot of us
It
feel
is
that way over
cheeks.
here. Honestly, if somebody says that to you, that's honestly the nice version of it these days. If they said that to you, it's like, well, they could have said something worse, you know?
Right, right.
20 hot sauces.
But the main thing,
The burgers. I give it like a 7 or an 8. I was shocked at how good it was.
agreed. I'm firm 8.5. I asked them to mix a number of ingredients that don't go
Taste that
together, and it
Casey
still
made.
tasted very good.
It was good.
His bottom
okay,
lip,
so-
his
And for
bottom lip after he
presentation,
fucking said,
My God,
8.5.
when can you order a burger and it comes out and it looks like that?
Let's get the hell. In conclusion,
That employee was
new
like, "Who are they
fancy
talking to?"
McDonald's. Thumbs up.
Thumbs up, and that's worth tasting.
What? Alright, let's get the hell out of here.
Yeah, let's go to lunch.
Hell yeah. He said, let's go to lunch after they just ate.
From Oakland, California. I love traveling, exploring, doing weird things. I wish I had more time to explain it to you, so follow me on Beam. Username Devo, Devo.
Never heard of that, but yeah, that is cool. That was cool of him.
How old is this video?
This one is 10 years old.
Dang.
All right,
Oh.
all right. Let's see. Now it's time for some AVGN.
Massacre.
Yes, sir.
Massacre.
I'm gang, bro.
Bro.
I remember like my cousins showing me like in my aunt's house, like what, a good 15 years ago, the Big Rigs video and all that shit. That was so good.
Dude, I was in high school. I was a freshman. I think I was actually, it was a summer going from middle school to high school that I found this guy. I found him on fucking like just movie madness, but then there was his Godzilla video. That was my first AVGN video.
Hell yeah.
Boy, I've never laughed so hard. That shit was crazy.
Oh, fucking fidget spinners were still a thing?
This is one of his newer-ish ones, huh?
It was a little later. A little later. This one's still old. This is 8 years ago. Yeah.
Holy crap.
Yeah, bro.
The Game Boy accessories thing was 8 years ago? That's new to me.
Yeah, bro. I was like, I'm gonna go a little middle of the road with him because there's plenty of good classics, but I was like, let's pull out something like this, bro. This shit was fire, and
I mean,
definitely a resident favorite of mine.
I remember his Nintendo accessories videos. That's what I thought this was at first, but it's Game Boy accessories. He fucking made a follow-up.
Right?
Damn, I'm a terrible AVGN fan. I can't believe I didn't know that.
That's awesome.
Here's a story
That must
of a
have been fun
little
to film.
thing that went a long
I know.
way. It's the
It must have been such a
Nintendo
blast.
Game Boy. While not the first portable game console, it was the first to make such a big impact. It was hugely successful. There were some amazing exclusive games like Link's Awakening, which alone made it worth it, but lots of the games were just poor versions of NES titles and shameful, watered-down arcade games. It didn't matter how compromised they were. As long as they could fit on a Game Boy cartridge, why not? The only reason to own Street Fighter II on Game Boy would be to play it on a trip or something. But what about when you're at home? You better own the console version too, because if all you had was this, oh man. None of these inferiorities hampered the Game Boy's success, nor did the monochrome graphics. A lot of people say the Game Boy's in black and white, but really, it's more like 4 ugly shades of green. The screen has no light, so if you try to play it in the dark, you'll see nothing. You'd think it made a big sensation only because of the novelty of it being pulled.
Yeah, honestly, it was kind of like playing an Etch-a-Sketch. That's what it was.
Yeah, let me tell you, late night gamings, when your parents were asleep and you were also supposed to sleep, and you were afraid that they'd catch you, that gaming like that was non-existent, bro. It was like you need a fucking flashlight to see what you're doing.
Right.
You got a fucking calculator for a game, dog. Just making noises at you. I had one, man. Those were the days. I loved it.
Portable, and that it would soon fade away once the next thing would come along. But no, that didn't happen. And the competition was fierce. There was the Sega Game Gear, the Atari Lynx, amongst others. They all had color and lighted screens, but that scrappy little Game Boy kicked all their asses. It came out in '89 and wasn't discontinued until 2003. During its lifespan, there was Super Nintendo, Nintendo 64, and even GameCube hit the scene before this gray brick with cute colored graphics finally died out. Also, as famously shown in
Damn, bro. So you mean they were subjected to that cheeks for that long?
I mean, no, I think they were. I think they were. I was about to say, didn't the Game Boy Advance come out at some point? But I think that was a little bit later.
Right, because it's like, bro, like, of course, I got my appreciation for, you know, what we built our consoles we have now on, but I'm like, damn, they really didn't try to improve that shit any sooner? Ass!
No, that's a heck of a business model. Can you imagine as a CEO just like, nope, we ain't releasing shit.
Like, fuck
Just release
that.
more games.
More games, gang.
Nintendo
It's too
Power,
good.
a soldier in the Gulf War had a Game Boy that survived a bomb blast. Even though it was burnt black, it still powered on.
No
You can't
shit.
stop the Game Boy.
They just don't make
They were
them like
released
that
in
no more.
different colors, like black, red, and yellow. They even made one
Guarantee you, no other
transparent.
handheld would do that.
Nintendo Power made stickers, which are still on my only working Game Boy. Then there was the carrying case, which looked like
Yes,
a
that's
giant Game
sick.
Boy. A whole
I would love to be able to find a relic like that. That would be some fire.
lineage was
I always
started,
wanted a Game
including
Boy
the
Color.
Game Boy Color, the Game Boy Advance, Game Boy Advance SP, which evolved into the DS and 3DS. But it's impressive how long the original Game Boy stuck around, and naturally, during that full, though it's technically a Super Nintendo
I love the music choice right then. That's so good.
add-on, an adapter to play Game Boy games on your TV, colorized with lots of color presets and the option to mix your own color combinations. There's border graphics and the ability to draw all over it. A total time waster, but how could you resist? Certain games
That's
were
cool.
specifically made for the Super Game Boy with their own color design and borders. But onto the Game Boy.
Not only that piece, that specific adapter, but all those wires too to make all of that shit work.
I
Yeah.
honestly think I'd be down to take him on that challenge. I feel like we should find the members of Witchfinder General and see if we can
Yeah.
get them back together. Hopefully
Yeah,
they're
bro,
still
let's do
alive.
it.
I have no
Nah.
idea how long it lasts, but it works. Well, this is an eco-friendly solution right here.
I would genuinely like to know how long that shit works, because I did not think that shit was gonna work for him. Did you?
I honestly thought it. I thought I was gonna be disappointed and it wasn't gonna work. But I was like, I bet you it did work. Cause I don't know, Nintendo isn't really one to put out trash, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
At least
Right.
back in them days, like they wouldn't like make a controller just for it to turn out not to work like how Atari did. And so that's the only thing that made me think that if they did that, it must have worked. But I still was kind of in shock, just a little bit.
Right. Like, what the fuck?
I'm impressed. So when it comes to charging a Game Boy, there's many options. Is there anything else I don't know about? Is there a Game Boy Wind charger out there? No
Well.
matter how you charge the Game Boy, the screen still looks like shit, and you can't play it in the dark. Well, here comes the newbie light. So apparently it sticks to the top of the
No.
Game Boy was, and the portability is not something you
Is
find
it
appealing.
really better with the lens? Wouldn't it be vastly superior to just... Alright, whatever.
And you wanted something more bulky and awkward, then this is for you. Then there's the Game Boy. It works. Wow. This is selfies before selfies. You can save your pictures to albums, you can mess around with them, you can even play built-in games, like this Space Invaders clone. Yeah, it's the most basic game
That's
you could
fucking
possibly
awesome.
play, but hey, why not? For some reason, it has a suicide button that blows yourself up.
No.
Then
No
there's all
baby.
kinds of weird random games. Ah, what the hell is that? The more you play around with this, the more strange things happen. But basically, it's a camera. It does. Holy
No.
shit. But the camera can't work, can it? Oh my, it actually works. But if you want to
That
take
looks
a picture
terrible.
of yourself, you have to turn the Super Nintendo around. The bottom line, it could be done. But hey, look here, I can decorate my face.
Now that's Photoshop.
I'll make the next thumbnail like that.
Hey, bro. Take notes, y'all. This is the software you should be using to make your thumbnails. Big time.
Now, this is too much fun. Also, there is the Game Boy printer, so if you want to, lots of these Game Boy accessories are rare. Some of the ones that I couldn't get my hands on are the Game Boy FM radio, the Work Boy, where you can plug in a keyboard and turn the Game Boy into a personal computer, just in case you didn't like using a monitor. Then there was the Hudson Soft Kiss Link, which allowed you to connect the Game Boy to the internet and download exclusive gaming content from Hudson's website. There was the Barcode Boy, which was a barcode scanner with games included, where you unlocked certain features by scanning barcodes found on cards and merchandise.
Boo.
There was the Game Boy Pocket.
Hold on, we're having a problem on YouTube. That's super lame. What's going on?
What's happening?
Find out.
Oh, yeah, I see. For policy violations?
Yeah, I'm like, what policy violation?
For real, what rules? I don't know. Maybe they just didn't like that we were playing AVGN on here.
Oh yeah, maybe some bullshit with not Cinemassacre. What is that company?
I can't remember.
Hmm. Well, I can't tell what's going on because it's kind of trying to act like we're still live, but we're not.
Yeah, I seen that.
I mean, we're live on other places.
That's so unfortunate. We do indeed apologize for that, chat.
Yeah, definitely also trying to do things legitimately, so I don't really know. Yeah.
I wish it would have said exactly what the problem is and we could try and fix it right now.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, why can't you guys be more clear what's going on? Because, like, see, that's the thing. Kick and Twitch and them are way better about that kind of stuff because they will actually jump on stream and tell you what's wrong.
That's cool.
So... that's so frustrating.
Oh well, I guess we'll have to figure out what the issue was afterwards, huh?
It looks like we're back.
I bet you. I wonder if that's really what it was.
It must have been. I knew it. AVG, not him. It's whoever helped him make this content's an asshole, basically.
Really?
Yeah. It's what's the name of the companies that used to work with him?
I forgot. Was it
But
that
everybody
old gaming
hates
company?
them. Everybody hates them, you know?
Was it that old gaming company, or are you talking the other company that he worked with?
I just don't remember the name of it, so I couldn't tell you.
I don't remember either. But I mean,
But since that's the case, we'll go ahead and move on to the next video. Now, this is an age-old classic as well. 10-year-old game theory video. But still new enough for Fallout 4 to exist. Oh man, that makes me feel so old. How is that over 10 years old? Fuck!
damn dog. Next scene. Fuck.
War never changes. Oh look, shaving! Cool!
And also, that's kind of not true. War always changes.
Hello, Internet!
That's cool.
Welcome to Game Theory, and to the conclusion of what I'm going to lovingly call our Apocalypse Trilogy. I mean, think about it. You had Mad Max, Fallout, and FNAF 4. Yep. 3 games symbolizing the fall of rational humankind. First things first, just in case you've been living deep underground in a surprisingly clean, roomy, and self-sustaining bomb shelter for the past month and a half, as part of a series of games announced at this year's E3 conference which left many a gamer weeping for joy, Bethesda grew my cold, scientific heart 3 sizes that day, probably through radiation more than love, when it announced Fallout 4 isn't only a real game, but that it'll be here before the end of the year. Now that is how
Did you hear that, guys? Fallout 4 will be here before the end of the year.
Trailer. But for one gamer out there, this wasn't just super exciting.
We got
It was
Fallout
the
4 before we
culmination
got
of
GTA
almost
6. Hell
8
yeah.
years of careful and diligent work. Sort of. In case you've never done yourself a favor and played the Fallout series before, the games take place in an alternate universe where, among other things, World War II never really ended, everyone is afraid of getting invaded by China, and in 2077, a nuclear war takes place which wipes out civilization as we know it. Humans that haven't mutated into deadly monsters or zombies live in small communities that dot the radioactive wasteland, and instead of printed money, people have taken to using discarded old bottle caps for currency. Knowing this, a little over a month ago, a clever Fallout superfan named Seth, who goes by Gator Machete Jr. on Imager so as not to get him confused with Gator Machete Sr., obviously, sent his collection of bottle caps to Bethesda. A whopping 2,240 caps, aka 11 pounds of bottle top.
That's wild.
AKA the remnants of an entire undergrad and master's degree worth of parties. All in the hopes of pre-ordering the game using the franchise's own currency. Shortly thereafter, employee Matt Grandstaff confirmed that Seth would indeed be receiving a copy of the game when it's released on November 10th. Unless they decide to pull a Scott Cawthon and release it like a week ago. Now, other than being an extremely cute and encouraging story about how seriously Bethesda takes the dedication of their fan base, this got the wheels in my head turning a bit. Just how much are bottle caps from the Fallout universe worth in real-world US dollars? And how many of those bottle caps would it take to actually reach the real-world monetary value of a brand new copy of Fallout 4, aka $59.99 plus tax, with exclusive in-store pre-order bonuses like Dirty Brown Skin 1, Dirty Brown Skin 2, useless rifle that you'll feel compelled to keep since you got it as an exclusive pre-order in-store bonus, and your own World War Pip-Boy. Okay, now that last one is actually pretty cool.
That last one's pretty cool.
Yeah.
So saddle up, strap on your power armor, and...
What's really crazy about that is, at Thrill House not that long ago, I seen both of those things.
Yeah. I remember seeing that. It was pretty
It's
cool.
like, man, that is a one tempting thing to pick up.
I know, and it was like $100 or something like that.
Right, it's like, I've never wanted to blow $100 so much in my fucking life, bro.
I should have.
grab your laser Tommy guns, because now I'm going to use my patented version of Mind Vats to walk
The
you through
Diet Coke
exactly
department.
how we're gonna figure
The
this
compartment.
out. To understand the math behind bottle cap cash, you first have to understand how currencies work. When you think of money, you probably think of pills. Okay. When you think of money, you probably think of bills and coins as having worth. But a bottle cap? It seems absurd, right? But really it's not. That piece of paper you hold in your hand is just as meaningless as a bottle cap. They're both useless objects. In fact, the bottle cap is probably more useful. The only difference, though, is that we've all agreed that the paper has some sort of greater symbolic value, and that the bottle cap is just trash.
I didn't agree with that.
I mean, did you know that just
Yeah.
a few years ago, dealers were using Tide detergent as an acceptable payment for drugs? Seriously, laundry detergent. The stuff that gets your whites whiter and brights brighter was the go-to currency for your heroin fix. Brings new meaning
Is it
to the
because
term
it
money
will like
laundering.
help wash
Am I
their
right?
money?
Am I right?
Right.
Or think about the classic example of cigarettes having value in prison. Currency is merely an agreement that some object, like a bottle cap or jug of Tide, or a set of objects, like a piece of paper and round chunks of metal, has value. Historically, these items were really just kind of an IOU. The bill that you held in your hand was backed by something. It represented some amount of a more valuable resource. Walk into the bank, hand over your money, and theoretically you could walk out with your rightful amount of that resource. Most often gold and silver, which
Actually,
is also
I think
worth
before
pointing
World
out
War
are two
One or
metals
World
that,
War
again,
Two,
are only
that's actually how
valuable
dollar
because
bills
we've all
worked.
agreed
$20
they have value.
was like
Seriously,
$20
what are you
in gold.
really going to do
You
with
could
a big
redeem that at
brick
bank,
of
I
gold?
think.
Bludgeon someone with it? Doorstop? Bicep
Later it
curl?
changed
Today,
because
though, most
I
money
think
is what's
President
known
Nixon
as
is the one who
fiat
changed
money.
that.
No, not the savings that you've put away for your
Yeah,
fancy
fiat
Italian
money.
car.
It's literally
money
literally
that's
paper
not
money.
backed by anything. In the Fallout games,
And I want you to
isn't
know.
a problem because bottle
Just a
caps-
reminder, y'all. All of our paper money is bullshit.
Yeah, I just in case you don't know, fiat money, there hasn't been historically that I know of. There has never been any type of fiat money or paper money, if you will, that hasn't gone to zero. Just saying.
It's all every single time it's happened.
That's
happened.
another
So,
valuable
just saying.
resource. Water. Water is the valuable resource in the post-apocalypse. Why bottle caps? Well, the reasoning behind bottle caps was that they're impossible to counterfeit. No bottle cap factories existed after the world ended. That also means that they're in limited supply, which preserves their value against inflation. A huge issue we discussed during our Economics of World of Warcraft episode. So what is the value of a bottle cap? Well, since we can't put a firm price on the value of water in the Fallout universe, we have to compare them to something that's generally considered to be a valuable resource across all of history, the aforementioned gold. In the Fallout New Vegas add-on Dead Money, you can collect 37 gold bars during the heist of the Century's mission. Each one can be sold at an optimum value of 10,539 caps. This also tells us that gold is a good standard to compare against because this is one of the highest valued items in the game, meaning that even in the post-apocalypse, gold is still something that people value. Now, the carry weight of each of these bars is 35 pounds. So all we need to do to figure out the value of that gold is convert it to bottle caps and we have our answer. To begin, the value of gold is most often measured in ounces, but not ounces like Americans know them where there are 16 per pound, rather troy ounces, a unit of mass specifically for gold and other precious metals and gemstones. A troy ounce is actually heavier than the United States ounce, which isn't even its official name. Technically, US ounces are called avoirdupois ounces, but just saying that word makes me feel pretentious, so let's move on. Doing the conversion, a 35-pound gold brick is actually 510 troy ounces. But that's not all. We also have to consider how pure the gold is. Loyal theorists will remember when we calculated the cost of Minecraft diamond armor using the 4 C's of gemstones. One of those C's stood for carat, or weight of the diamond. Gold is also measured in carats, but this time with a K, a word originating from the carob beans that old merchants used to use to weigh gold. Carob with a C, not a K. And carat with a K now measures gold purity, not weight like carat with a C, despite it originally being inspired by a measure of weight. You know what? They really just the whole system up. So 24 karat gold is pure gold. This can also be expressed by saying that it's 999 out of 1,000 parts gold, which again isn't technically pure 100% since there's that one missing thousandth, but whatever, gold merchants are dumb. So in Fallout we see the gold bar being marked with 999.9, telling us that this is a pure chunk of 24 karat gold. As such, thankfully, we don't need to do any other funky calculations. So the price per gold in the Fallout universe is 10,539 caps divided by 510 troy ounces, or about 21 caps per troy ounce of pure 24 karat gold. Now to finally relate it to something we know, the price of gold in dollars. And I wanted to do that as accurately as possible, which meant pinning down the exact year the Fallout universe completely diverted from our own timeline, which according to developers is when culture essentially froze where it was. After reading as many interviews as I could find, the best I could conclude was that the split occurred sometime around the 1950s. But here on Game Theory, I'm not satisfied with just rough estimates. I had to get a little creative. The only real connection I could find between Fallout's universe and our own reality, besides a few dialogue references and landmarks was the music that plays on your in-game radio on the various stations you pick up on your Pip-Boy. So I organized all the real-world songs into a list, and after checking the original release dates of each recording, the most recent song on either of the game's soundtracks was a cover of the classic song Blue Moon by Frank Sinatra, which plays on Radio New Vegas in Fallout New Vegas, and places the timeline split a little later than I expected, squarely
You'll see me standing alone.
More specifically, January 3rd. So, armed with a date, some gold, and a fistful of bottle caps, we can finally reach our conclusion. In 1961, the cost of gold was about $35 per troy ounce. That would mean each bottle cap would be worth $1.67. Wow, that's surprisingly expensive, actually. Those are some valuable caps. In other words, Gator Machete Jr., by paying 2,240 caps, you technically overpaid by $3,680.80. Hope you get plenty of points out of that one. In the words of an old Chinese brother from 1961,
no wonder the developers were just like, oh, sure, swipe.
But that's just talking about 1960s money. How about in today's economy? How does this all translate to 2015 dollars? Well, gold nowadays runs for the astronomical $1,095 per troy ounce. Oh, what a difference 50 years can make, right? And you can see where this is going. Gator Machete Jr., you got hosed. At those prices,
you got hoed. That's what I hear.
Would be worth $52. You practically could have bought the full Pip-Boy edition with 2 measly caps. But by handing over all 2,240 of the bottle caps in your collection, in the world of Fallout, you actually paid, get this, $116,480. Hopefully Bethesda throws in some DLC for you, buddy.
Homie should have just saved those for the fucking post-apocalyptic world.
Seriously, for that price, you could have bought something useful, like a house, or this picture
like a house
of Dogmore that I found. Etsy is a weird site. Now, I've done this enough times to know that some of you in the comments will complain about me using comparisons to in-game gold. Oh, it's fictional currency, ba-ba-ba. Okay, fine. So let me run one last calculation. Finding out how much real-world bottle caps are worth today, and figuring out how much Gator Machete actually paid. Well, here's how dedicated I am to you. I got in contact with Crown Holdings, the company who originally founded Crown Cap Enclosures, the bottle caps you see featured in the games, and asked about the composition of bottle caps made by the company in 1961. A very helpful woman named Sheila informed me that,
man, she had to have been like, what the fuck is going on? Why is he asking me this dumbass shit?
I know, she probably didn't get paid enough for that.
at the time, caps were made from 100% carbon steel. From more research, I found that a single steel bottle cap weighs between 160 and 190 milligrams, or about 0.005 pounds. To calculate out the current monetary value of a single bottle cap, I went to a website I absolutely love called Quandle, which is basically a search engine for numerical data, which, yes, I recognize makes me sound incredibly nerdy, and check the current market price of steel, which as of June 11th, 2015 is about $100 per metric ton, or approximately 2,204 pounds. 1 metric ton is equal to 1 billion milligrams, so just in case you're having trouble doing the math in your head, just divide that by the weight of 1 bottle cap, which averages out to be 175 milligrams, and we can see that to get $100 worth of bottle caps, aka 1 metric ton of them, you'd need 5,714,285 caps. Divide that by the $100, and we can equate $1 US to 57,142 caps. That is quite the collection, which makes a $60 pre-order for Fallout 4 worth 3,428,571 bottle caps. Our pal Seth and his big bag of real-world caps
I'd become a pirate.
paid less than 0.1% of what he would need for a straight trade. Seriously, he paid like 4 cents for the game. So good trade, Gator Machete Jr. I'm sure you've done Gator Machete Sr. proud. And hey, let's be honest, 4 cents for the game? It's a whole lot more than he would have gotten had he traded it into GameStop. Or if you wanted to hang on to all of your bottle caps, but were still feeling a little rumbly in the tumbly, then consider a trial run of Nature Box. For my favorites like Chipotle Maple Almonds,
So he
Strawberry
overpaid,
Lemonade
but
Fruity
he
Stars,
didn't.
Right, right.
Which, duh, he didn't pay a single dollar, but yeah. We now have Matt Pat to thank of for fucking explaining to us that he got a terrible deal, but actually the best deal.
Right. All right.
That's just so wonderful.
I've got a good YouTube classic right here.
Nice.
Actually.
PewDiePie.
You know what?
PewDiePie.
I hate to. I was thinking about
How's it
switching.
going, guys? My name's
Oh.
We're gonna
I'm
play
going the other way around.
We're off to
Now.
a good start.
Ah!
I got movies, except the iPhone. iPhone solid, solid. I get it. You get it. Jokes. Who worried better?
Fruit salad.
He really took the time to do that bit.
He did.
What the fuck? That was the dumbest attack ever.
This video is like the definitive just fucking around in GTA.
Let's say hello to this little man.
I think I actually remember watching this specific video.
Hugs! Free hugs!
Free hugs,
Come on,
yeah,
man.
that shit.
Free hugs!
Yes, sir.
Ow. Free hugs!
They never added this
Why
to
are
the
you
online.
running? I just
They should
fucking
have.
Hug you. Hug! Come on, girl. I just want to hug you. There we go.
Just because there's something really funny about being able to ragdoll your character. They better add that in GTA 6. If they don't have that, it's not a good game.
Come here. You, I hug you. Oh, he hugged me back. Stay down, motherfucker. Hey, hey, don't be fucking each other in front of me. That's gross. My boyfriend. Oh wait, there we go. It's my boyfriend. Oops.
Damn.
Whoa.
Oh, what the fuck?
What the hell happened? Squeeze through. Here we go. Every night in my dreams, How do I jump? There we go.
Same.
Hello.
Yeah, bro. This is. He could have just called this video "What It's Like to Fuck Around in GTA."
Keep swimming, punch the water.
Your
Punch
intrusive
the
thoughts
water.
just really do take over in this
Keep
game.
swimming,
Yeah,
punch
bro.
the
Because that's all that's happening right now. Is he's just
San Andreas.
exhibiting all of his intrusive thoughts,
Whoa, what is that?
and I love it.
Uh-oh. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm going back. Swim.
He said, "I'm going back."
Shark.
Forgot there's sharks in the game.
I hate sharks.
I know, bro.
Terrifying.
They've added whales too. Oh shit!
I taste like bacon. Oh wait. How dare you stop me from creating explode? Oh, where are you going? Where are you going? Seriously, that. You're confused as a gay 12-year-old. Oh no, the cops are after me. Free hugs. Come on. Got it. Free hugs. Free hugs. Fuck. Is that a
Damn it.
train? Is that a plane? Is it a bird? Is it a gun? No, it's a black man flying through the air. Oh shit! I don't know why I died.
I was really
It's
hoping
getting
he'd
so
landed on someone.
unrealistic. What?
I
What
know.
did I do? I just
The
stole
ultimate
an
free
explode.
hug.
I don't understand the problem. I do that every day. Every day, son. Every day.
Every day.
Nugget. Ninja. Ninja nugget. I almost said nigga. That would have been racist.
No.
Unicorns. I want to touch their horns.
No, he didn't.
Unicorns, I've been told a lie. Free hugs, anyone? I was specifically promised unicorn. Oh, hey, girl. I needed a unicorn, but I can go for a dance. Promise unicorns. You want a free hug? Well, it's
The
coming
face
for
he
you.
made was just
Sorry,
perfect.
Sorry, I misclicked. Hug. Hug attack. Yeah. Feels good. Hug me. You guys want something? You want a free hug? Come on.
Man,
come on,
that
hug
was an
me.
absolute
Hug
miss.
me. Hug me. Fuck. Free hugs.
Yes.
Fuck, I missed. Fuck. Free hugs.
Bro, he almost missed again.
And now,
That's so funny.
driving school with PewDiePie.
Driving
fine.
school.
Not really. Up. 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 Oh. Go. Please go. Please go. Please go. Come on.
Blow up.
What are you doing now? Perfect. Perfect.
No. Fuck.
Please. Please. Oh.
Bro, back the plane up, bro.
Why is he driving closer? It's a plane. Get out of the way. No, you stupid. Oh, thank God. Thank God. Go up.
Turn the
Go
plane, bro.
Oh.
I wonder if my man was playing
Bad
shitty on
feeling about
purpose
this
there.
one.
Yeah, I mean,
I don't
that's...
know why.
How does he
Why
keep
did we
getting
make
the
the
planes in these spots,
No.
you know?
No.
Right.
Ah. Can still do it. Nope.
I can still do it.
Planes. Yes. Jump.
Good shot.
That's so good.
Okay, I have a bad feeling about this. YOLO! Whoa, okay, that works.
Hey,
That shit
kinda
worked
works.
for you.
It's a new thing.
Yeah, buddy. That was all a part of the plan. No, baby. Fuck.
You bros ready? YOLO! What? What the fuck? Nailed it.
Awesome.
Free hugs! Oh my god, can you see my ass?
Wow, I haven't seen that screen in a long time.
I'm doing it!
That shit's wild.
Good times.
Alright, bro.
Oh god, this was one of my favorites back in the day.
Yes, sir, the man, the myth, the legend. Honestly, what I was thinking of a second ago was that I low-key think I might want a second JonTron video.
Understandable.
That shit's so good.
I hate it when my computer combusts because my own blood from my blood bag is spilling on my computer. If only there was some way to fix this. Of
Whoa.
course. The solution was flex tape. Flex tape. Okay, have you heard about this stuff? I mean, this is basically, have you heard of Jesus? Well, even he couldn't do as much as flex tape, apparently. I had never heard of flex tape until I was in the pub. And out of the corner of my eye, I happened to catch this.
Well, have you heard of
Flex tape.
Jesus?
I'm gonna let Phil do the talking.
I'm pretty
for
sure
me,
there's like
'cause I
once
want
or
you to
twice
I
a
want you
week,
to
I'll
be
just
as
remember a
sold
random
on flex
line from
tape
this
as I
video
am.
in particular.
Disclaimer, I am not actually sponsored
Yeah.
in any way by flex tape, although I wish I was. Call me. All right, I'm just gonna let you enjoy this for yourself. Here we go. This is flex.
Same here. Call me.
No,
tape.
dead ass. I'll buy some.
Hi,
some
Phil
flex
Swift
tape.
here for Flex
Aaron, on that
Tape,
case though,
the super strong waterproof
I hate to do this
tape.
to you, but I gotta go use the bathroom real quick.
He
I'll be
said,
right back.
bro, sounds like you need some flex tape to plug that butthole, brother.
I knew you were gonna say that. But unless Flex Tape decides to sponsor us and send
You
you,
see-
some tape for my butthole.
Yeah, bro,
is
you
what
see
we
this
gotta
man right
do,
here?
Bubba.
This guy right here?
Dude,
Tell him to get you the flex tape, bro. Tell him to follow you to the bathroom and plug that butthole. You got me?
all I see is Phil, just like.
Yeah, bro. That's how he's gonna be waiting for you. He's gonna be waiting for you in the bathroom like that, bro. You be plugging that
I'll
shit.
be right back. Hold up.
Plugging that hole, boy. Oh shit. How you doing tonight, chat? We having a good time watching these old ass videos. I'm sorry, he's doing this to us, chat. It's taking forever. Sick bastard. Making you wait. It's rather disgusting. And I would never do that. I would never go take a shit on stream and then come back. I would never do that. I definitely have never done that. That note, I'll be back. Right? 1 second, chat. Chat. He's making us smelly. I knew it. He's in there typing in chat, talking about him making a dookie. Isn't that disgusting, chat? Isn't that absolutely wrong? I'm telling you, I just need to get this man right here into the bathroom to plug that hole, brother. Get him in there. Get that flex tape on and get back out here into the chat, brother. He's about to unmute and hit us with the... said, I'm hurrying. I'm gonna start this good ass video without you, man, I swear. My boy is taking a dookie. It's holding up the stream. The stream. They wonder why we aren't watching YouTube. Diego, you gotta stop pooping.
Right. It's crazy because earlier I didn't say nothing, but earlier you just started the stream and you're like, all right, we're live now. And like a back of my mind, I was just like, damn, we live right now? Right now we're live? My stomach was grumbling, but I decided to soldier on for you in chat. It's just that as soon as I started watching this video, I started giggling, and then my stomach let me know it's a no-go. We're gonna have to do it now, bro. We'll have a mistake. We don't fix this. But without further ado, chat, everybody, onto the video.
Yes, sir.
Back in instantly, Patch.
Is that what he did to your butthole?
Bond, seal and repair.
You gotta love it. It's always a guy like Phil Swift, Johnny Starr. You never get a guy coming out like, it's me, Josefi Krakowski with Flex Tape.
Leaky pipes can cause major damage, but Flex Tape grips on
No,
tight
baby.
and bonds instantly. Plus, Flex Tape's powerful adhesive is so strong, it even works underwater.
You still left the other one, Phil. You've done half a job and you got a full smile.
Flex Tape keeps its grip, even in the toughest conditions.
That is not the toughest conditions. That looks like.
And he really did that to, he really did that just to be an ass, too. He could have put that shit on the other side, and he's like, let me stick that shit in the water and just, you know?
Go through a car wash. Who do you think of fooling?
Big storms can...
That might be the toughest conditions. You scared me. That wasn't even. Does this have anything to do with Flex Tape? Are you all right, Phil?
Flex Tape is perfect for marine, campers, and RVs.
I love on these commercials, literally. It's like, you could just use this on anything. Open heart surgery. Guy's got an artery going. Flex Tape. Well, honestly, what they should do in these infomercials is just tell you what it can't do. Just tell you the 3 or 4 things that Flex Tape can't fix. A broken marriage, even then, shown to be slightly more effective than placebo.
Flex Tape is super strong.
Flex Tape ain't super strong, Phil. You're super strong.
And once it's on, it holds on tight.
I got a couple pictures of Phil out in my house on the wall. May or may not have photoshopped his wings off. May or may not have photoshopped his wiener on.
Whoa.
I've done it though, really. It's serious. It's a problem.
To show you the power of Flex Tape,
Whoa.
I sawed this boat in half.
Like, yeah, bro, I want to legitimately test a boat like that. That would be fire. But until it sunk.
I think I saw someone do it
Phil,
once
what
on a video.
does that have to do with tape? You're not okay. I want to tell me. How the fuck? What does that got to do with Flex Tape?
I sawed this boat
You
in
know what the...
half.
Bro, what the fuck? You know what the fuck it means, bro. Come on.
You know what time
Repaired
it
it
is.
with only Flex Tape.
You repaired it with only Flex Tape. I'm sure you did. And you're on the boat. He's on the fucking boat. I'm sorry. Does that say 12-inch wide Flex Tape used on both inside and outside of the boat?
I mean, if it's still real, bro, that's savage.
There is no fucking way that the only thing they use to put that boat back together is tape. I'll eat my fucking Flex Tape.
Imagine everything you can do with the power of Flex Tape.
All right, I got Flex Tape for real. Let's see if this works. All right, I no longer want water. Oh shit! Okay, moment of truth. Oh jeez.
Whoa.
Come here. Come here, I gotta plug up those
No.
eyes. That nose is still breathing. There we go.
Whoa.
All patched up. The next one we have is Flex Seal Liquid. Let's have a look at this. Oh great, Phil, our Prometheus.
That's what we'll
Fire
try on your
products will bring
butthole
to us
next.
mortals
Don't worry.
today.
Phil Swift here
That's
for
what came
Flex
out of my
Seal.
butthole. What do you
The
mean?
easy way to stop leaks fast.
That's a colander, Phil. It's supposed to have holes
It's
and leaks.
supposed
What you've done is essentially you've made a bowl.
The easy way to stop
You've
leaks
made a
fast.
bowl!
Phil, you make me angry, Phil. Could have just grabbed one of these, Phil. Don't need Flex Seal. Look at its curvature. The easy way to have a bowl without creating one out of a colander.
And now, here's Flex Seal Liquid. This super thick.
He said you
rubber
could simply have a bowl!
pour right into cracks.
Oh, shit.
You could pour it right into cracks. You could do that. But why?
Why?
But
would you do that?
why?
Why would you do any of that?
Even dip all your tools for a tough, no-slip
This
grip.
part is one of my favorite
Dip
parts.
all your tools. I can understand the other two. Like, there's some application, but how do you go from, like, you can stop water from going...
I'm gonna dip my balls in it.
Make them better.
Weatherproof some of
Yeah.
your outdoor materials.
I'm gonna weatherproof my nads, you know what I'm saying?
Dip your nuts on
your
it. I don't
tools
know.
in this
Fuck.
shit. I don't know. This product is worthless in its current state. Now that's good. Just get that right in there. Just soak that right up. Now you can basically
No,
see
baby.
that this is a 100%
No,
improved
no,
product.
no,
Thank you,
no.
Flex Seal.
100%
Grandpa been
improved
hitting the
product.
sauce a little too much? Think he's a little too old for that? Done. He ain't getting in there. Broken item. Fixed.
To show you the
Fixed.
incredible sealing
What was
power
wrong
of
with it?
Seal liquid,
Here it comes.
we made this entire airboat and covered it in Flex Seal liquid.
Another
No
boat?
shit.
Are you serious?
After a day on the water,
Wow.
Writing it again. Phil, I
It
you
works.
did not just roll some Flex Seal on that and go out in fucking gator infested waters.
Says
I know you
multiple
didn't.
coats
A
used.
disclaimer, multiple
You see?
coats used.
Yeah.
You didn't just, slap some of that shit on and send it out.
and the inside is completely dry.
I can scarcely believe this is working at all. I can guarantee you in a minute.
Yeah, they probably like used literal gallons of it to do it, but I believe it.
Yeah, I mean, worked.
Yeah.
He ain't
Sure,
wet.
this whole operation's gonna come apart. I'm gonna fall in the water. I might go blind for life. All right, we got one more here. We got the Flex Seal Extreme Bucket Demo. Anything with the words extreme and bucket, you know it's gonna be good.
You may have seen a few people test Flex Seal.
Okay, he's gone.
No.
Phil, I knew from the moment I saw you slapping tape on holes, you might have had a couple holes up here. You needed some flex tape for, you know what I'm saying? Keep the demons from getting out. Don't try this. Don't try this. It's not even a don't try this at home. Just don't try this. Phil, he's gone insane.
Just don't do it at all.
With a knife and a chainsaw. Please help. Send help.
That's a lot of damage.
That's a lot of damage.
That's a lot of damage.
It's not that much damage, really, Phil. It's not. Could be a lot worse.
How about a little more?
Oh, he's going for the chainsaw. Seriously,
Bring it in.
do not try, never attempt this. Phil has gone too far. You sniffed too much flex glue, and now all he can see is Martians.
No, that's a lot of damage. Let's see if it's going to leak.
I think it's going to leak. I think it's fair to say it's going to leak.
Yep.
Yeah,
it leaks.
bro.
Yeah, it leaks. It leaks. Definitely leaks. Go in the water is coming out the bottom. It's leaking. Leaks.
All right, let's seal it with Flex
Leaks
Seal.
confirmed.
All you need to do is just spray a nice, even coating.
All you gotta do, just spray that round, squirt it round, get it nice and even. Before you know it, you have your bucket back.
You can spray out the whole can.
You'll get that back.
Dump that whole
There's
can in
still a
there.
little leak. You may need to add a few more coats.
After all that flex spray, man, you're gonna have no bucket left.
Bruh, that looks
You know,
like
friends
there
and
was like
family would ask
15
me,
cans
Why didn't
used.
you just buy a new bucket or not destroy the one you had? You know, I'd just turn to him and I'd say, speaks for itself, doesn't it? No replacement for that, I tell you what. Look at that, look at how it holds that water. It's just as good as new. I scarcely notice a difference.
Once it's dry, hit it again. Just give
Whoa.
it time. Have patience.
Have patience.
I wonder how much.
It's not a
fucking-
miracle product. Slap on that flex tape. It's not a fucking miracle. Slap it on with the might of Zeus. What do you just have some fucking patience?
Wow, we had to repair a lot
Whoa.
of damage. Let's take a look.
Phil, you keep alluding to the amount of damage you've done to the bucket. I know you got a bit of a Rambo complex, all right? It's not that serious.
We'll look inside. Well, this is where the knife went through.
Oh, you're just gonna show that on live television? You got a full fucking bucket autopsy here. Have you thought of the family of the bucket? How are they gonna feel seeing that on the nightly news? Yeah, I bet you wish you were a little nicer to me now, huh? You used to call me Eduardo Squidwardo behind my back. You think I didn't notice, huh? I'm gonna give you lots of damage. I feel like I could actually accidentally kill myself this way by stabbing directly into my heart. So I'm gonna stop for real.
Wow. There's
He
absolutely
said it probably.
no
I'm
leak.
gonna stop.
It's completely dry.
Oh, look at that. The water's going in the bucket and it's being a
Oh
bucket.
Now
shit, that's funny as
amazing.
fuck.
Cameraman, you checking this out?
Cameraman, you see that? You see? A couple French stains and a jizz napkin in there. Never seen anything like it.
You know, Flex Seal is an amazing product. If you fill all the cracks and holes,
He said, "Really?
and you
It's
let it dry
phenomenal."
Completely, Flex Seal works.
If you do the thing,
Just works.
and you do it right, and you don't fuck it up, it works. It just works. Slap it on my butt.
He said, "Really? If this is a perfect frame. Really?"
He was way
Oh,
ahead
man.
of you.
Yeah, bro. Really, if you want to be a fucking content creator, you just gotta do it and make it work. That's it.
And not fuck it up.
Yeah, bro. So this is what that man did to you in the bathroom. Yeah, he just plugged that shit right up. Homie.
I ordered some Flex Seal, some Flex tape. Got it on
And he was-
Amazon Prime. It
Yeah, bro, he
delivered
was there waiting.
immediately.
He was waiting in
That's
the
the only way I
bathroom
was able
for
to
you.
stop it, bro. the only way.
Keep that poo in for as long as you can when it finally comes out. By golly, that's gonna feel like the best shit you've ever taken. This is Phil Swift with Flex Tape. I'm a prostitute.
I'm a prostitute. That should have been his thumbnail right there. That's perfect. Whoa.
Tron.
Okay, we have to watch the part 2. That's all.
You didn't know there was
The
a part 2?
flexing. Yeah.
Okay.
The flexing.
We good? Okay. We good? Doing this? Everything good? How do I look? Let's do this. You know, when the first Flex Tape video came out,
I
we were not
love
expecting
that
it to
poster.
react
That
to
is so
that.
cool.
Believe it or not, we didn't think anybody would watch a damn thing. We were just trying to get Warner Brothers, actually, to buy it off us so we can cut our losses. I mean, a video about tape? Come on. This was 2017, remember? Nobody was interested in tape at that time. Only we knew.
Our
Whoa.
top story tonight.
No one was
An
interested
online
in
video
tape
regarding
this
a
fast.
highly adhesive tape sweeps the nation. Meanwhile, millions of people are left wondering why.
I learned more about sticky stuff in 10 minutes watching this video than I have in my entire lifetime.
Now, we all know that's a lie, don't we, Stanley?
No, for real, check out JonTron's video. He did a video on Flex Tape. It got a couple views. I don't know, I don't count views anyway.
I don't know. I don't count views
All
anyways.
Before.
It's the most important metric. I don't count that shit.
Here's one you won't soon forget. An Oscar acceptance speech that's sure to be nominated for an Oscar.
And the Oscar goes to... seal that up. JonTron.
Wait, what? You could win an Oscar for a YouTube video? What is it? I don't understand. Was this like the same category as like a big, real movie? No. Just...
Oh my god, these stock
take it back.
films are great.
Still can't believe it
I
myself.
know.
They're not even stock, but
there?
That is my second year award girls tennis.
Whoa.
Eaton High School trophy. And after all that, I got deep.
I like how he like filmed those scenes like it's like a scene from The Office or something.
dead ass.
No man, no responsible man should really be doing. Anyways.
Whoa.
Yeah, I don't know who framed that and put it in a picture frame in my house, but to whoever that was, it's a little bit tasteless, isn't it?
Well,
I'm clean now.
tasteless, isn't it?
Hope you're happy. So, after months passed and a lot of careful planning and consideration, I'm happy to announce we decided we're making Flex Tape 2, baby. Let's do this!
Whoa. Damn, that's a
Me and
whole lot of
Sergio here,
shit.
we've been working together a long time. But I tell you, we both knew this one was going to be a challenge. You got to keep up in your game in this industry. You can't stay stagnant. You wanna be
Wow.
numero uno?
There's a
You got
whole lot
at
of shit in the background there. A lot of tools.
It's just math. Dude, you're number one.
No, you're
That's
number
awesome.
You're number one.
No, you're number
No,
one.
dude, you're number one.
No, you're number
Dude,
one.
you are number one.
You are number one.
Motherfucker, you're number one!
No, motherfucker, you're number
I
one!
will fucking kill you! What I'm trying to say is this time, we knew we couldn't do it alone. So tell him, Serge, what we'd do.
Had the best.
The best and brightest from around the world. We booked France's most stylish and daring art director, Antoine Dubois. I don't know what he does. It just looks cool. Behind the lens, we got renowned Italian cinematographer Enzo Rossi. He prefers to work in literal trash. I keep telling him to stop that shit. I really don't know what that's about. And on the score, we got Heather Breckenridge, straight out of the UK, award winner, by the way.
Wow, very impressive.
Damn, that's cool.
Did the cultural barriers cause any miscommunications between you all?
Not at all. Only thing that occasionally comes up is that they don't speak a word of English.
I thought you said Heather's from the UK.
Yeah, it's a different country, right? I don't know. What do they speak there?
English. I'm from England. I speak English.
Honey, okay. Put it in Google Translate for me. I don't know what the hell you're saying. I mean, we're going big.
Whoa.
All right? Bigger than anyone's ever seen before. Bigger than anyone's ever asked for before. I mean, we're over budget. We're over time. This is keeping me up, Sergio. I haven't slept in like a week. So sleeping pills. No, what are you talking about? By the way, what is this supposed to be? Ridiculous. I'm telling you, Sergio, if you don't have that animatronic Elon Musk Gundam on my desk by Wednesday, it's your head.
Well.
What are you looking at?
So much exposition. This is wild.
Whoa. God, I'm so nervous.
All right, here goes. Big day. Let's do this.
All right, everyone. Settle down, settle down. Thank you for coming out today. As I'm sure you're well aware, it has been just a generally strange 11 months, but here we are, the premiere of Flex Take 2. Woo!
Whoa.
All you, baby. All you. It's been you guys.
I like how it's just the team that helped him do
80%
this.
me, 20% you. Come on, let's do this.
20% you.
Yeah, for real this time.
Same.
All right, excuse me. Yeah.
John Jafari. Whoa.
Well, I may have gone too far in a few places.
Okay, I think we can definitely.
That was literally like him just letting an intrusive thought clip play. Like, that's wild as fuck.
Do some reshoots. I just need to check and see what's left of the budget.
Is it bad if what was in the budget I spent on drugs, hard drugs, already?
Whoa.
It's gone. It's gone.
What are we gonna do, man? What are we gonna do? That was literally unsalvageable.
Dude, I refinanced my kids for this. Maybe we should file for bankruptcy.
No.
I refinanced my kids for this.
My kids?
What I'm thinking? We saved it in post. Man, modern computers are awesome. I just pushed a couple buttons on my Fitbit. Whole thing was done. All right, for your viewing pleasure, everyone, here it is, the recut. You're gonna love it.
Beautiful. That's such an awesome intro. Mad vibes. Big time. That's so cool.
I'm back! Did you miss me? It only took me, what was it, like 11 months? A little longer than usual this time. I was actually gone so long that my subreddit has officially replaced me with someone named Scott the Waz. Sounds a bit like a terminal illness to me. Just like
It is really
subreddit.
funny because I have heard a lot of people say that Scott the Waz is essentially their JonTron replacement, and I'm like, is he really? I feel like Scott the Waz is kind of his own thing, but I don't know if he's a JonTron replacement. I'm not sure anyone is. Except me, of course. If you want to replace me with him, go ahead.
Huh. You know, I could almost see y'all being related.
Like distant cousins.
Yeah, like distant cousins type shit. Like if you told me, oh yeah, this is my cousin, like before I knew JonTron, I've been like, really? No shit.
So I know I'm late on this, like very, very late, but my most requested video, and this is the most requested thing I've ever gotten, was to make a follow-up to my original Flex Tape video, like so many requests. No one's ever tweeted the same thing to me so many times before. So I figured it wouldn't be right, it wouldn't be proper to come back and do anything less than the second Flex Tape 2 video. But hey, okay, I can't say I'm not curious. I mean, ever since I made that video, they've been on some escapades. So let's drop in like a strange family on Christmas and see what our good friend Philip Swiftifer's up to these days.
Some
Philip
people think they
Swiftifer.
can eat the Flex Seal family of products. You can. Don't eat them. Don't ingest them in any shape or form. They're not to be eaten.
No, baby. Why would you try? No, don't tell me that was the thing people were doing.
That's
Oh.
actually very bad. That's scary, bro.
That's foul.
That
even.
can't be
Dear
good
God.
for you.
He's gone mad with power. Someone needs to save this man from himself. You know your product has achieved peak memehood if you got to tell people not to eat it, which I'm pretty sure is going to make them eat it, by the way.
Yeah.
Wait a minute, Flex Glue? Hold on a second. Phil has gone too far. He has sniffed too much Flex Glue, and now all he can see is Martians.
Now that's a lot of damage.
Now, I'm not saying you owe me royalties for this clearly amazing idea that I came up with and you stole from me. I'm just saying, you know, maybe there should be a check in the mail the first of every month. Yeah, I guess that's royalties is what I'm asking for.
I, Phil Swift, here for Flex Glue.
Me too. I'm also asking for
Show me
royalties.
some products.
The super strong
second.
rubberized glue.
It's toothpaste. I'm sold. They made toothpaste. I'm putting it in my mouth immediately.
Flex Glue is powerful adhesive. Even this heavy brick is gonna stick.
What?
Fuck
Tell me
that.
this whole time I've been using just regular old Scotch tape to affix my bricks to my door jambs. It's gonna be a revelation. Oh!
Oh, fuck!
Oh!
Once it reaches maximum strength, Flex Glue can easily lift
Nah.
over 1,000 pounds.
Jesus. All right. I gotta admit, that is some strong glue. I trust the glue.
God.
All right, but I hope you trust your carpenter, because you know you got reinforced ceilings.
Flex Glue is so strong.
See, what you don't know is actually we are the Flex Glue Factory. We produce it on Tuesdays. If you don't know what that means, you probably shouldn't be here.
Tuesdays have a very interesting lore. I'm gonna just say that. I'm gonna just say that there's always been a very interesting lore around Tuesdays. I don't know what happens on Tuesdays.
Oh, he knows. He knows.
No, I don't. All I'm saying is I've heard some rumors. I've heard some things.
Don't let him tell you guys these things, Chad. He knows what's going on.
No. Not me, bro. Not me. Yeah.
It's underwater.
I mean, is it really
Ultimate
a Flex Seal
gaslight.
product?
What you don't know is he's actually the leader of Tuesdays.
No, baby, no. No Tuesdays for you.
If it doesn't work
Seriously,
underwater,
don't ask me
I feel
about
like that's
Tuesdays.
part of the criteria.
So you can apply Flex Glue underwater, and it even dries underwater.
Is this really the strongest guy you got at Flex Seal HQ? Please, someone apprehend this unhinged savage.
To show you the power of Flex Glue,
Here
Phil,
he
I'm
goes.
pleading
Here
with
he
you.
goes.
Whatever you're gonna do with that thing, stop it now. Get out, go home to your wife, talk it out. We can fix this. You've just made an absolute mess of things. You know, we wouldn't need Flex Seal if you wouldn't keep
Damn.
breaking shit.
we took all these parts and Flex Glued them together. And built the Flex Glue Monster 4x4.
Nice.
It's just as easy as 1, 2, 3. Although I feel like there might be a couple steps missing here. You know, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, finding the right chassis. 7, 8, 29, making sure the pistons line up in the
I want to
engine.
find something to fix with Flex Glue now.
There might be more than that even.
Right.
Look at that man go. You can't knock it. That's a man having a hell of a time. They doing rentals? I'd kill to take that beast for a spin. Okay, next one. We got Flex Tape Clear.
Hi, Phil Swift here for Flex Tape Clear, the super strong waterproof tape that's clearly the best way to seal and repair.
Clearly, huh? I didn't know what you did there.
Flex Tape instantly bonds to the surface, stopping the
He looked
toughest
at him like he was
leaks
fucking
while
evil
remaining
for that.
virtually invisible.
I mean, I don't know. This is pretty cool and all, but I mean, I don't see the thing working underwater.
Plus, it even works underwater.
I'll take your entire stock!
To show you
Whoa.
the power of Flex Tape Clear,
What's he gonna do? What's gonna happen? We all know you can't get through a Phil Swift video without something happening.
I cut a giant hole in it.
No.
There it is.
Why?
Look at that ear to ear.
In another boat.
Done.
Not only does Flex Tape Clear's powerful
What the
adhesive
fuck?
keep all the water out of the boat, but even in shark-infested waters.
Shark-infested waters. Phil, what are you gonna do next time?
Why would you
Flex
try
tape
that?
ahead and try to breathe on the moon.
Flex Tape Clear.
They're just swarming.
No,
like
baby.
anything. How did you do this?
Fuck that.
It creates a super
That looks
strong
dumb as hell,
watertight
chat.
barrier that seals out the elements, and you can see right through.
He sounded a bit
No.
rubbly,
Bro.
a little shaky.
Feels
Sounds like a man
like
who knows
the
only thing
pinnacle of
between
male
him and a
testosterone,
Bond villain
dog.
style death is a little bit
My
of
man's
Flex Tape
fucking
Clear.
destroying boats just so he can use it fucking near
Him
the
hauling ass out of there. Bro, I don't like the way that's bending right there. You see
The
that?
stuff was strong, but I didn't expect it to work that easily in Lava World. It just cuts through the magma like nothing.
That's amazing.
Okay, you didn't have to show off with the Mobius strip, Phil. We get it. It's tough. You're gonna be in there forever. Okay, that's enough of that. Why don't we top this off with one
that
last
actually in
video?
the Flex Tape
Okay,
video?
what's
That's
this?
crazy.
Celebrities love the Flex.
I thought that
Seal
was in it.
family
He
of
did too.
products. Rubbing elbows with high society, are we?
Just get it, okay? Just get Flex Seal.
It's the fact that they have their own
Jerry
YouTube channel
Seinfeld?
that gets me.
A box office hit B movie? Now that's a man you want on your
Makes
side.
sense.
All right, you're gonna hold it over Chuckster's head. There it is. The Flex Seal works, America.
I'm sorry, are my eyes
The
adjusted
Flex Seal
correctly?
works,
Is that
America.
Charles Barkley and Shaquille O'Neal doing the frickin' bucket gag? This could be Space Jam 2 if they weren't already doing it with LeBron.
You know that commercial where the guy saws a rowboat in half?
Yeah.
What the fuck?
And then he, with some kind of seal.
What is going on here? Is Jimmy Kimmel being interviewed by David Letterman, or is David Letterman interviewing Jimmy Kimmel?
I'll tell you who we got. We got his
He
brother.
got him. No, his brother.
We got his brother.
Oh, wow. Phil, what does it take to book you? They couldn't even get you? I know you're an important man. Your time's valuable, all right? You want to get serious? Your name on it. Call me. We'll make it happen.
Same.
We'll make it happen.
I got a second phone. It's for my Nana. You can't call me on that one.
Me.
Daniel Tosh. Okay.
So we bought this boat and cut it in half, just like the commercial.
Inside Edition lady. Never heard of her. I don't know if she counts as a celebrity.
It's called Flex Tape. You've waited more than 10 years to tell me, Gordon. What do you think?
I'm gonna say, without a doubt, deal.
Whoa.
Okay. See how it is? I mean, I got Jerry Seinfeld, #1 rated show on television. I get Shaq. I got Letterman. But Phil, who is that? That's just a man you found on the street. You thought I wouldn't notice this, huh? I gotta say, I'm kind of hurt. Is it because I'm a YouTuber? I'm not a real celebrity, Phil? Is it because I put a piece of Flex Tape on my asshole in front of millions of people and said I'm a prostitute? If that's the reason why, I kind of get it. I mean, it's not like I was your biggest fan or anything. It's not like I decorated my room full of your awesome products and
Whoa.
merch. And
His dedication's
wanted to show it to
unmatched.
you. You betrayed me, Phil! Oh, Phil!
It's such a wild set.
Angry Phil! It was all for nothing!
Whoa.
John, you okay? You bumped your head pretty bad. Come here.
Phil? Are you talking to me?
Of course I'm talking to you. Who else would I be talking to?
I really gotta get more
Awesome.
sleep.
Come on. Come closer. In you come.
What? Oh my God, where am I?
Flexland. Of course.
How does he even make these videos? That's crazy. This is before AI, ain't it?
Oh yeah.
Hello? Where am I? Am I dead? Is this heaven?
No, John.
This is like
It's not heaven. It's
the end
better.
game of
It's
what
the Flex
After
world,
Effects and
where
Premiere
everything
Pro
as
can
far
get you,
as
my
the
man.
eye can see is made of liquid rubber. In a can.
Let me guess. No leaks,
No leaks, John.
What are you doing? It rains.
Adobe can do
Come to
all
me,
this
my
shit.
child.
Hi. Wow. Yo, this place is amazing.
All right, I see.
Is that the boat with the screen door from the
Adobe and
commercial?
Flex Seal.
Not only does
Or
it stay
2-in-1.
afloat, but the inside is completely dry.
Yes.
Oh my God, it's the buggy! Oh, this is awesome. Can I drive this thing? Now that's what I'm talking about.
I just need to see your driver's license and proof of insurance.
What? I mean, I don't have it like on me. You pulled me through my TV. Are you serious? Oh, come on!
There goes your
why'd you
chance
bring
to have
me
had your
here
license
then?
on you.
Surely it wasn't just to show off your admittedly easy to use and effective line of products. Was it?
No. It was to show you this.
Jeez, son of a...
John, I brought you here to show you my greatest creation yet.
Whoa.
It even works underwater. John,
It even works.
I'm gonna need you to sign this. Yeah, that's it. And sign that. Sign right there and right there. Good boy. It's my legal team.
It's a box of ketamine.
Well, John, thanks for stopping by.
Oh, God.
It's time for you to go now. And remember, flex on.
That's all it is. It's ketamine.
But good.
Let me go!
What? Okay. Guess that was all a dream then.
Well, gotta get back to work. These videos aren't gonna make themselves.
Oh God, that's cursed.
Thank you guys
No,
so
baby.
much for watching. I hope this was worth the wait for you. I know I've been gone a long time, but I'm back now, and
Man, what he said, y'all. Thank you so much for tuning in. It's been a really awesome stream. This was a really cool, just revisiting a lot of these really great classics.
Classic YouTube.
They really do all just remind me again and again, like, why I'm choosing to do this, you know, why I'm choosing this as a future, you know. It's just really cool, man. It's really a truly expressive art form.
Yep, it's pretty unique in the sense that I feel like, I don't know, YouTube and the internet really kind of marked our generations. I say that simply because, I mean, I was watching YouTube as a kid, and then there was grown adults, grown people, honestly, people of all ages using YouTube, but as soon as we found out people were making money off of it, it was kind of surreal, but I mean, realistically, YouTube has been a part of our lives way more than we give it credit for, you know?
Right.
Shit, dude. Half the times I don't even like realize that most of my goofy memories are from something from YouTube. Like,
Right, bro. It's like literally, I was telling you earlier today, like, it's been hitting me in waves again and again. Like, damn, bro. The more I think about it, I really have wanted to be, you know, a YouTube a content creator my whole life, and just never like fully realized it, you know, until us recently, you know, coming together working on this stuff, you know. It's so cool.
Yeah, no, and for me, I owe Aaron a lot of money, so I have to work it all off.
Yeah, he's in debt. No. Thousands and thousands of dollars. You wouldn't believe it. He goes to
in debt with Aaron, and I have to work them all off.
He just keeps going to the casino, and then I just keep giving him more money, and he just keeps adding it on. You know.
It really
That's
does.
the
and
story.
I'm a terrible gambler. I'm really bad. Yeah. Don't ask me how
So-
I know that, but yes.
So that said, make sure you hit the thumbs up and all that stuff, so that we can help keep this man's crippling gambling addiction sustained. You know, really important.
Yes. eventually this channel, this brand will be successful, and I will be free.
That's why,
from...
he lives in a closet, bro. You see this?
I recently moved into my closet. My stream setup is in my closet. These are my clothes. These are the jeans I'm wearing tomorrow. And fuck, bro, that's pretty much everything I have everything I own. So, with much luck, work, and appreciation from our 3 to 5 fans across platforms, I'd like to say thank you guys very much, and truly just for hanging out with us, also for being a part of this. Realistically, I always have this like unsettling fear that by the time I would have become a YouTuber, everyone would just be like, "Yeah, all right, that's yesterday's news." But it really doesn't seem that way. It really seems like all this stuff is here to stay. And honestly, I don't even blame it, because this is our form of entertainment nowadays. I mean, sometimes I'll put on a YouTube video as opposed to a movie or a show in the middle of my meals. And so if
most new movies and shows suck ass. It's very few and far between we get something actually good.
Yeah, no, like, how does someone like JonTron just make a decent freaking video, and like those 20 minutes actually went by a lot quicker than you think? And I mean, yeah, man, I just said like I spend a lot of my entertainment on YouTube, and if tonight you guys spent your time with us and we were able to bring you a little bit of entertainment, at the very least you're showing these old classic YouTube clips, I want to say thank you for being a part of this. And thank you for liking, subscribing, any comments that you guys leave. Thank you very much. And like Aaron said, we got a lot more stuff in the works. We're always cooking something. It's a process trying to juggle work and this and life, but we will get there slowly but surely. And if you got anything you're working on, work on it. Honestly, work on it, because that is such a good investment to work on something that you like. I love hopping on here, even if I'm not feeling my best sometimes. I like hopping on here and helping my best friend, because Aaron is my best friend. I like helping him with his stuff. I like helping him with his channel, his brand, and it kind of gives me an excuse to be part of the whole YouTube thing. I've always wanted to kind of be a YouTuber too. Honestly, I never actually started getting into it until Aaron actually kind of like fucking asked me to help him, and so this is a great opportunity. And so thank you guys, and thank you, Aaron, for Chat's Choice. This is awesome.
Oh yeah, dog. We love you guys. Thank you so much for tuning in. We appreciate y'all to the ends of the earth.